Hello everyone.
Today we are going to introduce you our ELE 417 Embedded System Design term project.
In this presentation, we will explain some of the things that we have done. We will divide our presentation into three parts. Firstly, we will explain you the aim of the project, what we want to do with this project. Then we will explain you the equipments we used in this project. Later, we will explain what we have done separately, because it is separated for each of us.
The aim of this project is protect our private information. This is based on motion sensor, and when whoever comes in the motion sensor will detect, and the system will be entered the passive mode, and the user should be entered the correct password. If user entered the correct password, the data sent the LCD and with encryption. This is all based on the private security. If not, system will be entered the alarm mode.
Now let's move on the equipment parts.
Okay, so for this protection project, we use a motion sensor at first, three MSP430s, and for MSP430s communication, we use Bluetooth ports right there. And for password parts, we use a keypad, and after all of that, for visualization, we use a LCD display mode.
Now let's move on our separated parts.
In the third part, I used LCD for special information display. When user enter the right password, we will display the special informations right there. And at the third part, we use I2C communication system for two MSP430s communication, and for brightness arrangement, I use potentiometer right there. As we can see, there is no visualization right there, and now it's better.
For my part, I will talk about the equipments I used right here. Now I have a passive infrared sensor. I will detect the motion with this. Then I have a Bluetooth module that I will transmit the information to the second MSP. My MSP is called MSP 430 G2ET. Then I have a keypad membrane. I will get the password from the user with this. I supplied my system with additional battery, a 9 volt. By using DC-DC SPI converter, I turned it into 5 volt, and I will supply my system with 5 volt. Now let me run the code and show you what my part is doing. Because I already uploaded the code to MSP, I directly push the button, reset button. It already catched someone. I don't want it because I was moving. So let me enter the correct password with keypad membrane. It's saying no problem, you have a good one master. Now it will detect my movement and ask for the correct what is the correct password. Now let me enter wrong one. Right here it will be passed to alarm mode. If the password is correct, then we will share the private information.
This part is communication part. We use here two Bluetooth module, and this is the master module and this is the slave module. The master module sends the encryption data to slave module, and slave module receive the data and decrypt it. We use Cesar chipper in encryption and decryption, but we use improved model and we adjust this. In basic Caesar model, only one number, the Caesar chipper is depend on one number. But in here we have a secret array and we encrypt it to this and the chipper to depend on this array. So this is harder than to basic one. In actually this is working separately when we run, but in the first MSP we have a memory problem and we have lots of sensor in here like as motion sensor and keypad sensor, but due to memory problem we cannot working together, so we have a basic demo. So we are gonna show this, and this is working properly but not together. So this is the first MSB. Will we send the data and decrypt this, and we'll see in here when we restart, and here the no problem data, and here is the receive data and encrypt data.
That's all, people. To witness the further improvements in this project, keep following us.